chopper sound. Came from the bottom, had to hustle through the pain. Now my wrist so cold, it be dripping like the rain. Riding in the Phantom, tinted windows, switching lanes. Used to starve, now we feast, $100 plates. Mama told me stay inside, streets don't love you back. But I had to make a move, turn a penny to a stack. Now I'm posted with the gang, counting money in the trap. If they ever try to cross me, know I'm quick to clap. We don't talk much, we just let the money speak. Enemies lurking, but we playing for keeps. 100 rounds loaded, keep the shooters in the Jeep. Ain't no fair fight, boy, this war runs deep. King of the block, yeah, I made it to the top. Hustled all my life, now the money don't stop. Enemies hating, but they never take my spot. Pull up in the rave, now they praying that I flop. From the alleyways where the wolves don't sleep. Every dollar hard earned, every promise cut deep. Cops watching close, trying to take me off the street. But I move like a ghost, they ain't catching me. Grew up with the dealers, real killers, no pretenders. Every move I made turned me to a big spender. Now my diamonds flash like the lights in the center. They ain't gotta like me, but they know I'm a contender. I done seen it all, from the struggle to the shine. Lost too many homies, now they pictures on the shrine. Made a vow to the game, never switch, never fold. Now my name ring bells and my story getting told. King of the block, yeah, I made it to the top. Hustled all my life, now the money don't stop. Enemies hating, but they never take my spot. Pull up in the rave, now they praying that I flop. They was laughing when I started, now they begging for a plate. Told my youngest stay focused, keep the vision, never wait. Every brick I laid down was a step to be great. Now the chain so heavy, feel the pressure on my weight. We ain't ducking no beef, let them know where we stand. If they ever throw shots, then we empty in the can. But I'm trying to see meals, put my mama in the hills. Put my city on the map while I'm counting up these bills. Yeah, yeah, run it up. Came from the gutter, now we up, way up. Yeah, yeah, never stop. Now they see us, now they watch. Too late. King of the block, yeah, I made it to the top.
I was broke, had to get it, had to hustle, had to flip it. Now they see me on the rise, got them all acting different. I don't talk, I just move, money speaking in my name. If they try to send a shot, best believe I let it bang. All black whip when I slide through the blocks. Presidential tent, you can't see what I got. Enemies watch, but they ain't got a plot. If they move wrong, then the hammer gon' drop. Boom. Big stepper, move like a general. Came from the struggle, now I'm counting up several. Bands on bands, let them rain like confetti. They wasn't with me, now they begging, but I'm petty. Boss mode, yeah, I'm running this game. Built it from the bottom, now they all know my name. Took a couple losses, but I charge it to the game. Now my wrist too cold, I don't even feel the pain. Came from the mud, now the vision too clear. I was down bad, now I'm up like a Lear. $1 million plays, made a deal last year. Told them that I'm next, now they all see the fear. They was hating on me then, now they wanna ride the wave. But I don't trust nobody, keep that money in the safe. Gotta move low key, I ain't trying to catch a case. If they talking out they neck, we gon' put them in their place. Yeah, I came up alone. Built this empire, now I sit on the throne. Real ones only, I don't talk on the phone. If it ain't about money, leave a message at the tone. Boss mode, yeah, I'm running this game. Built it from the bottom, now they all know my name. Took a couple losses, but I charge it to the game. Now my wrist too cold, I don't even feel the pain. Nah. Hey, yeah. Came from the gutter, now I'm counting up racks. Never looking back, put the city on my back. Done, friends. Yeah. No mercy in the game, we don't play. Nah, came up out the mud, made a way. Yeah, told them I was next, they ain't wanna see me shine. Had to grind all night, now the bag all mine. I was broke last year, now my wrist's on freeze. Enemies talk tough, but they bow when they see. Came from the dirt, now we ball like the pros. Presidential tent when I ride through the road. Only real ones with me, never switch, never fold. Keep that money on my mind and my heart stay cold. Big boss moves, got them watching my steps. Took a couple L's, now I stack up these checks. We don't do no talking, we just aim for the net. If they ever cross the line, then they know what's next. No mercy, I'm coming for the top. Came from the bottom, now I'm never gonna stop. Took my pain, turned it into big knots. Now my name ring bells on the block. City on my back, got the world in my palm. They was sleeping on me, now they singing my song. I was moving low-key, now my money too long. Told my mama no stress, we ain't never doing wrong. 100 on the dash, let it fly like a jet. Took a risk, now my name, hold respect. I don't know nobody, I just run up a check. If they hating on me, tell them come and place a bet. Beat slows, tension builds, then boom, back it. Yeah, I'm built for the crown. They was praying that I fall, but I'm still 10 down. I don't talk much, I just let my wins sound. If it ain't about the bag, I don't even come around. No mercy in the game, we don't play. Nah, came up out the mud, made a way. Yeah. Big boss moves, got them watching my steps. Yeah, no mercy in the game, we don't play, nah. Came up out the mud, made a way, yeah.
City lights flash, but the streets don't sleep. Gotta move smart, keep the game on. Came up from nothing, had to grind for the check. Wasn't born rich, had to earn my respect. Had to move packs just to keep the fam fed. Now it's big money deals, sign the paper, no sweat. I was ducking from the feds, trying to make a few flips. Now I'm counting blue hundreds, put the ice on my wrist. They was doubting my hustle, now they begging to ride. But I don't trust nobody, keep that thing by my side. No sleep, no rest, just money on my mind. 100 grand play, make it double every time. Trying to stop the grind, boy, you must be out of line. Put the city on my back, now they all see me shine. Streets don't sleep, so I stay on my toes. Always on the move, I ain't trusting no soul. Enemies lurking, gotta keep that pole. Came up from the bottom, now we reaching our goal. See my brothers in the pen, free them all from the chains. Told my mama I won't stop till we hop off the plane. I remember them days, trying to hustle in the rain. Now my name in the game, and they all know the name. They was laughing at me, now they wanna be cool, but I don't play fair. Gotta stick to the rules, only roll with the real. Keep my circle so tight, if you talking about war, we ain't ducking no fights. Yeah, they ain't seen the struggle. Had to move smart just to make it out the rubble. Now my chain heavy and my wrist too flooded. Took a couple L's, now the whole team stunting. Streets don't sleep, so I stay on my toes. Always on the move, I ain't trusting no soul. Enemies lurking, gotta keep that pole. Came up from the bottom, now we reaching our goals. Hey, yeah. City lights flash, but the streets don't sleep. Gotta move smart, keep the game on deep.
I was broke last year, now my pocket's too thick. Had to hustle every night, had to stack up every cent. Now they see me riding clean, VVS is on my wrist. Told my mama don't worry, we ain't never gonna quit. Had to make a couple plays, took some losses on the way. Now I'm posted with the bosses, counting money every day. Ain't no love in these streets, gotta move like a king. Keep that 9 on my side, never know who might scheme. Came up from nothing, had to work, had to struggle. Now it's big money deals, now we flex like it's muscle. Ain't no handouts, had to double up the hustle. They was sleeping on me, now they watching my bubble. No handouts, we don't take no favors. Had to grind hard, had to stack that paper. Came up fast, now we ball like the Lakers. Enemies mad cause they know they can't break us. Told them meet me at the top, but they never put in work. Now they watching from the bottom, trying to act like they hurt. I was up late nights trying to flip me a check. Now my whip's so clean, all black like the jet. They was laughing at me then, now they wanna ride the wave. But I don't owe them nothing, I just make my own lane. Keep my circle real small, only real ones inside. If you fake, step back, you ain't part of this grind. Yeah, I've been through the rain. Took some L's, now we up in the game. Made a promise I ain't never gonna change. Now they see me, now they speak on my name. No handouts, we don't take no favors. Had to grind hard, had to stack that paper. Came up fast, now we ball like the Lakers. Enemies mad cause they know they can't break us. No handouts, only bosses in the field.
Running through the city with a bag full of racks. Had to hustle every night, never slipping, never lack. They was talking on my name, now they begging for a track. Told them I don't do no favors, I just focus on a stack. Made a milli out the mud, I ain't never looking back. If they ever send a shot, we gon' send them back to back. Got my brothers on my side and we moving like a pack. If you cross that line, ain't no coming back from that. Big stepper, move like a boss. Came from the dirt, now my diamonds frost. Enemies lurking, I never get lost. They play checkers, but I play like a boss. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, the crown on me. Took the pain, turned it gold, now the chains on me. They was hating back then, now they proud of me. But I don't trust nobody, keep the thing on me. Pull up in that blacked out whip, sitting clean. Presidential tent, can't see who with me. I was broke last year, now it's money in my jeans. Used to dream about this life, now I live what I speak. Took a risk, now I ball like I'm playing for the league. Ain't no fake love, only family with me. If they talk behind my back, then they never been G. Real ones only gotta stick to the creed. Yeah, now they see the vision. Told them from the start I was built for winning. Made it out the struggle, now my bag getting bigger. Had to cut some snakes, had to sharpen my scissors. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, the crown on me. Took the pain, turned it gold, now the chains on me. Yeah, they was hating back then, now they proud of me. Nah, but I don't trust nobody, keep the thing on me. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, the crown on me. Took the pain, turned it gold, now the chains on me. They was hating back then, now they proud of me. But I don't trust nobody, keep the thing on me. Hey, yeah. Came from the bottom, now I stand on the throne. They didn't wanna see me win, now they calling my phone. With a bag full of hundreds. They was sleeping on me, now they running up stunning. Kept it real, never switched, had to grind for the win. Now my chain too cold, put the ice on my skin. Running plays, I ain't talking no scrimmage. Took some L's, now my name worth digits. Came from the block, now my view too different. If it ain't about money, then I keep my distance. Big moves, I ain't taking no breaks. Took risks just to step in this place. Enemies lurking, but I keep me a case. We don't play fair, put them right in their place. On money and power, I get it, I flip it. I came from the bottom, now racks getting lifted. They talk on my name, but they never be with it. Came up from the trenches, now look how I'm living. Whoa. Used to be broke, now I hop out the Benz. Told all my brothers we'll never lose again. Keep that pole tucked in case they pretend. Real ones only, we don't need fake friends. I was out grinding, putting my time. Now the rollie on my wrist keeps showing I shine. They was hating back then, now they watch from behind. But I don't look back, only money on my mind. Yeah, I built this alone. Turned struggle to gold, now I sit on a throne. Big stepper, I ain't never gon' fold. If you ain't talking millions, then leave me alone. Money and power, I get it, I flip it. I came from the bottom, now racks getting lifted. They talk on my name, but they never be with it. Came up from the trenches, now look how I'm living. Whoa. Money and power, that's all that I see. Came from the bottom, now kings gotta eat.
No love in the streets, yeah, we move in silence. Only trust the fam, keep my hand on the iron.
Grew up with the wolves, had to fight for my plate. Now it's lobster and steak, but I remember them days when the fridge stayed empty and the night stayed cold. Now my wrist like December, all my diamonds on froze. They ain't wanna see me shine, now they watching my glow. I was broke last year, now I'm counting up rolls. Used to hustle on the block, trying to get me a check. Now I signed a couple deals, got them showing respect. We don't do friends, only family around. If you cross that line, we ain't letting it slide. Moving like a ghost, I don't make no sound. But when I pull up, bet they all go hide. No love in the streets, better watch where you step. One move wrong, end up caught in the net. Gotta stay low, gotta move like a vet. 100-round drum, I ain't breaking a sweat. They was laughing at me, now they begging for a seat. I was grinding every night, trying to get back on my feet. Now my chain too bright, make them squint when I speak. Told my mama I won't stop till we live up in the peaks. I remember all them days we was trapping in the cold, trying to flip a couple packs just to get a little gold. Now the rollie bust down, I don't even check the time, cause I know it's my moment, I ain't losing my shine. If they want war, then we ready for the fight. I got brothers in the pen, they ain't seeing the light. So I hustle for the gang, make a way for the real. Only solid ones eat, yeah, we stick to the deal. No love in the streets, better watch where you step. One move wrong, end up caught in the net. Gotta stay low, gotta move like a vet. 100-round drum, I ain't breaking a sweat. No love in the streets, yeah, we move in silence. Only trust the fam, keep my hand on the iron. Yeah, came from the bottom, now we up. Stacking every dollar, never stuck. They ain't wanna see me win, had to fight through the storm. Now my pocket's too fat, money can't even fold. Used to post up on the block with the Glock in my coat. Now I'm flying overseas, private jets when I roll. Told my mama don't worry, I'ma build us a mansion. Took the pain, turned it gold, now I shine like a lantern. All these fake ones hating, but they watch from a distance. If they talk slick, we don't give them no forgiveness. Big bankroll, yeah, the bag stay heavy. Diamonds on my neck, got my whole team ready. Running up the score, tell them go check the tally. I was down bad, now I'm counting up daily. Hustle and power, yeah, we came from the mud. Turned all my losses to a life full of dubs. They was sleeping on me, now they showing me love. Never switch sides, keep it real with the blood. Used to dream about the life, now I live what I speak. If I drop a couple bands, put my name on the street. Gotta keep the thing tucked, I don't move like I'm weak. If they step out of line, we ain't playing for peace. Came a long way, now my name in the city. Haters throwing shots, but they know they can't get me. Big body foreign, pulling up looking gritty. I don't gotta flex, but my lifestyle litty, yeah. We don't do no fake ties, gotta keep it real, only roll with the wise. They was praying that I fall, but I'm back on the rise. Now it's 5-star meals every time that I dine. Hustle and power, yeah, we came from the mud. Turn all my losses to a life full of dubs. They were sleeping on me, now they showing me love. Never switch sides, keep it real with the blood. Hey, hey, yeah, now they see the vision. Took a risk, now my whole team winning.
Fakes. Came from the struggle, now we raising the stakes. I was posted on the block, had to get it out the dirt. Now the pocket's too fat, 100 bands in a shirt. They was praying that I fall, but I rose out the pain. Now the team too strong, whole squad got a chain. Had to move low key, never talk on the phone, cause the feds stay watching, trying to tap in my zone. Keep my brothers all close, I ain't never switch sides. If you cross that line, then it's pressure applied. No cap, no lies, everything I speak real. Put my city on my back, had to get it with no deal. Came up from the bottom, now we sitting on meals. Took some losses on the way, but we never gon' kneel. Real ones only, we don't play no games. Came from the trenches, had to carve my lane. Enemies talk, but they ain't got aim. Pull up too clean when I hop out the rain. Had to hustle all night, turn a dollar to a stack. Now I'm pulling out whips, paint dripping all black. Told my mama no stress, we ain't going back broke. If they ever try to test, we gon' let the thing smack. smoke. I was grinding all winter, now we ball in the summer. Took a trip out to Cali, made a play with the numbers. Now my wrist too icy, got them all feeling cold, but the heat stay tucked, I ain't trusting no soul. Yeah, I done seen it all. Came up from the struggle, now we stand tall. They was hating back then, now they wanna call, but I don't owe nobody, I just flex and ball. Real ones only, we don't play no games. Came from the trenches, had to carve my lane. Enemies talk, but they ain't got aim. Pull up too clean when I hop out the range. Only, yeah, we move in silence. If you fake, you ain't part of the alliance. Real ones only, we don't play no games. Came from the trenches, had to carve my lane. Enemies talk, but they ain't got aim. Pull up too clean when I hop out the range. Yeah, we move in silence. If you fake, you ain't part of the alliance.